What's up? And today I am going to be doing for when people who are new to like high school or any like kind of really hard studies that you really actually will have to pay attention for. I wanted to show you guys some ways I personally do it for bio, world history. Yeah, this was my two major classes I really used to study for. But yeah, so the first way is, well, I do two ways for bio. I do note cards. So I want to pull out, so yeah, so these are my note cards, Unit 1 and Unit 2, through Section 6 of Unit 2 so far. So yeah, this is how I do them. I want to pull out Unit 2. But yeah, I've been doing these for a while. I just have to get Section 7 done. That'd be fun. Yeah, so I keep them in this little cute case. Nice little storage I got, world history in there, but behind is all empty. So I do, for these, I will mark the right top hand corner of it. So I'll put a question on the front. So like this is, what's an atom? And my response is, now I'll show you the answer after this. An atom is the smallest unit of matter, and I'll put the other question underneath, which will get me more in depth with the concept. So, and I put, and what an atom made of? So my response would be protons, neutrons, and electrons. And if you flip it, you see the response in a little diagram. I'm going to show you a good example of one of my diagrams. If I could find one. I have a lot here. Okay, yeah. Here's one. Okay. So this is how to make a solute and what's the solution. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, like diagrams. So you kind of could show it. If your teacher makes you draw this inside your notes, draw it on here. You would not regret it. So yes, this is a good example of it. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I study with these. I'm just going to go over them later anyways. And the second way I study for bio is I copy down my notes in here. So I want to show you Unit 1. Okay, actually, yeah, these are good diagrams here. So we're going over monomers and polymers. Polymer? If I'm saying correct? I don't know. Yeah, so mono, I teach you represent from Legos. For the fact they can detach and attach, be rearranged. Yes, so I have these for monomer, and then polymer, I made them stacked, and I am 3D. They're 2D on mine, but no, I ain't. So yeah, and where's another good one? Yeah, I shouldn't. But yeah, if you guys ever want though, I could make a concept video based off these. I'm going to show you section 1 if you guys have to work on a microscope. You could always draw the microscope out. Yeah, that's when you're doggy in the back. You can get in the bed. Anyways, so you could draw it like I did here. This is hand drawn. I sketched it out with pencil first to get the general shape. If you guys know how to draw, this could be a good way to study. Like, just draw it by hand. You will remember it. And yeah, of course, microscope, just put the definition. Like, there's no real concept to go over with that one. So yeah, that's for this. I just finished running the 7th one. You always need to do the note cards for it. And then for world history, we actually work from a textbook. And the way I do my notes So I'll just go into them. Let me just try to change the angle here. So yeah, I changed the angle now. And yeah, I've done stuff with it. Ignore that. So what I'll do usually is, this is stuff for class. I do my notes online. Personal notes I handwrite. So I always put the module, whatever. And whenever I'm doing this, first what you'll do is start out with the headlining, or it could be red or bold, black, whatever. And just put that up there and underline it. That's what I do. And then you take the most important information. So for example, for deserts, towns, and trade routes, I put this one. I cannot read that direction. So basically I put a brand peninsula is a crossroad of 3 continents, and of course there is some important piece there, so I highlighted that. And you can do the same with vocab too. Africa and Europe and Asia and these continents. So that was the most important info out of that. So that's how you really study for this. So yeah, so that's really just the most part of how to study. You can of course develop your own style. Now materials you can use are for pens, highlighters. But I feel like if you have only certain colors, you use certain things. So I can show you actually my notes. So of course, I got all my pens here. These are all the colors I use if I could get a good grasp of them. So these are the 4 colors I use. Black, of course, main, blue, red, and purple. So these are my main colors I'll use. And I'll just kind of show you what I use them for if I get into my unit. And when I show you guys this, you guys would have probably saw. Yeah, so for red, I would use it for like headlines, sections, or very important things, or things that have to pop out. Or note cards, use it for a unit or whatever color you prefer. And then I use black for just the little tiny details right there. So this is meant for like little tiny details. These 2 colors, I use the purple for the word, so the vocab term, and then I use just the blue for the definition, just so everything is color coded. And then it's actually, you'll find yourself having an easier time understanding it, and then eventually easier time transitioning into each one. So yeah, it's like the basis of it, at least how I do my own studies and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video actually. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and make sure you click the bell for more content like this one. If you enjoy the kind of content I put out cosplay, some tutorial, piano, which I have one coming out Monday of me playing the entertainer. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. I guess I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.